Drop a bomb, 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 bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Ooh, look at that.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. KG, this one's crazy.
You're too lucky at that.
None can compare with the KG Don. Better take cover when he drops that.
Bomb, bomb,
Going on reckless, trust it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
Bomb, bomb, bomb. I said drop a bomb, Dad.
Good morning, good evening, and good night, people, depending on what time and where you're watching this in the world. My name is Joe Blackman, and welcome to Reckless Sports. Listen, let's get straight into this, yeah? What I would love to talk about today, and I know some people have been saying, you know what, we've not actually sold anybody yet, blah. What am I talking about? I know we've not sold anybody just yet. Yeah, but we have got some deals on the line. We had the bidding war that we was talking about yesterday. That has really got me excited, if I'm being quite honest with you. And not only that, but look, West Ham have already agreed terms of Aaron Wan-Bissaka, so something is happening. I'm very confident that Ineos will get some deals across the line. I'm just trying to ask, who's next? I'm just trying to have a good time. Everybody else today on their shows have been talking about, you know, who's coming in, how much money we're paying for this person, how much money we're paying for that person. Listen, right now, I'm a little bit more concerned with who is leaving. Yeah, and look, as you can see, we've got a little silhouette of Jadon Sancho on the thumbnail saying, who's next? Because guess what? We've got notes of the manager talking quite nice of him at the moment, and I'm just not sure what's going to happen moving forward in terms of who we're going to get rid of. Now, at the press conference, this was asked this question was asked to Erik ten Hag. The question was, one of the players you've got back available now is Jadon Sancho. How's your working relationship with him, given that what's happened last season? Erik ten Hag answered, we left this behind us and we said everything about this. We know from each other what the standards are and how we want to work, how we want to collaborate, and we need a good team. We just spoke about the standards, the levels, the abilities. When I took over, you need good players to construct a good team, and he's definitely a very good player. Someone further went on to ask him in the same conference something that the fans keep asking as well. Did he actually apologize to you? Ten Hag answered, I think we said everything about it, so we left it behind us. And I think in our statement, it says everything and it was clear and obvious. Now, for me, I'm sorry, it's not that clear and obvious because, I mean, like a lot of the Man United fan base at the moment, I think we all think that he's part of the lineup to be sold. He's one of the players that we can make some decent profit on. In terms, it's not going to be pure profit like Scott McTominay, but we should make a good, decent profit on him, definitely. And I don't know what everybody thinks the asking price should be, but you tell me. That's what I want to know, because who else do you think we should be getting rid of? I mean, we've still got the likes of Lindelof sat there not doing much, yeah? We know that probably Maguire's not going to go anywhere because he's probably only going to get in one more centre-back. One more centre-half is probably what we're going to get for the rest of the season. But I'm not sure how much more players we're going to actually be able to get rid of. So look, for me, after Aaron Wan-Bissaka goes, and then after Scott McTominay goes, I think it's going to have to be, I want Jadon Sancho to leave. I want Lindelof to leave. I would love Maguire to leave, but I don't think he's going to leave. So who does that leave? Who else are we going to be able to actually move on during this window? You know, I want Luke Shaw to go. He's a definite person we need to be putting on the chopping block because he's not really offering much as it stands. He's just as bad as Martial. Yes, you might have the ability, but you're not available. So what good are you for half of the season? We need more. So look, people, please tell me what you think we need to sell. And you know what? With that being said, I'm going to open up the lines right now. Yeah, just a 4-minute, 5-minute yappa. Yeah. But you know what? Let me do this. Yes, I am out. Crash. Yes, I am excited about Steve McLaren. Yes, Jamaica, Blau. Hey, I think we'll do big things. The Americans, you're the ones that got to worry about us next season, fam. Because our next, whenever we play Copa America next, I'm not even gonna lie, act like I know how much times, how many times you play that. Yeah, if it's like every 4 years, every 2 years, every year, I literally don't know. But listen, let me stop with the yapper. Let me open up the lines. There we go. The lines are now open. So people, listen, please come and join me and let me know what you think we should be doing in the transfer market right now in terms of getting rid of players. We already know what we're looking to do in terms of getting players in. We all know that we're looking at Mazwari. We all know that we're trying to get Delit. And we all know that we're looking at Ugarte. But where else do we need to strengthen, first of all? And who do we need to get rid of? The most important question right now that I think needs to be asked of Ineos is, how are you going to sell the Deadwood? Deadwood. How are you going to sell the Deadwood? Because we need peas, yeah? And you know what? I don't care if who was it that was complaining about me playing this, blood. I tell you this right now. Every team that comes to us now, you need to show us the money, fam, because we need peas, yeah? So let's stop lowballing our team and make sure that we get the next players out that we think needs to be going. Hey, man, like Pav, what you saying, bro?
Yo, man.
What's good? Are you hiding out? What?
I'm working, but I'm on a break in it. But you'll have to bear with me when I
Right.
talk in it because I'm ill as well. So yeah,
All right, no
I'm
worries. I'm
proper
gonna
ill,
turn
bro.
down my fan just in case. How you feeling in the sun? The sun is killing, man, today.
Bro, I think it's the sun and the air cons that have messed me up, bro.
Yeah.
Walk
Well, you know,
outside. Walk outside. It's like 30. Come inside, you got an air con straight over your head. Yeah, you know what's happening, man. That thing, you're getting ill, bro.
how you catch a summer cold? That's mad.
I don't know, man. Indian flu, innit, bro?
Aye. Don't stop it. Anyway, listen, bro. Let me ask you this question, yeah. With the outgoings looking likely to happen of Aaron Wan-Bissaka and Scott McTominay, yeah. Who do you think we should be trying to offload next? Should it be Jadon Sancho, or are you in the camp that we should be keeping the likes of Jadon Sancho?
I'll be honest, none of it matters. You can't sell anyone if a club don't come and bid for them. How are we sitting there moaning about players not being sold when you need someone to come in and put a bid in? It's like me putting
Real
up my
talk.
house for sale or moaning at like why am I not like selling it? Bro, I need someone to come bid for my house. I need someone to
It's
make an
true.
offer. So why are we all crying? Why are we crying about
Well,
Deadwood
do you
being
know
here?
what? I don't really think it's like crying. Right now, I think it's just good speculation about who should be the next one to go. Because, you know, last time I spoke about Jadon Sancho, yeah, a lot of people said they'd rather keep him, you know, get rid of Anthony if they could. But obviously, that's not likely to happen. So are you in the camp that someone like Jadon Sancho should be kept for the team's sake because he's got good ability?
Um, I'm neither in the in or out camp. I'm in the camp of whoever stays needs to perform. I think that Sancho could bring something to the team after obviously
Yes.
the last 2 seasons being waiting for something to come to them from him. But if he stays, fair enough, like perform because this is your last chance. And other teams will look at it,
100%.
look at like if you don't perform this season, other teams will look at you and be like, you're not even worth coming to our club. You'll be going down to them like lower level clubs, the bottom 10 in the Premier League. That's where your career is gonna go.
Bro, when I tell you, the thing is right now, though, yeah, looking
That's where
when
Mason
someone gets
Mount's career
injured,
is
yeah,
going at the minute as well. Him and Mason Mount, Manchester United is your last chance saloon. After Manchester United, you're gonna have to hope that
nobody
West Ham
keeps
come
coming
for
for
you or
you.
something. West Ham, Fulham, them sort of teams. That's where your careers are gonna go. If you don't
Yeah,
perform this
mid-table
season,
team. You
go
never
on.
know. Sancho could secure a move back to Dortmund or something in it, yeah. But still, they're not like regular winners of their league or something in it, yeah. What I could see is that right now, the likes of Mason Mount, he's definitely on. The thing is, he's so young, you know. We say it's his last big
He's not
shot, like
young. He's
his last
24,
big thing.
25 now. That's not young.
24 is young, bro.
No, it's not, bro. Bro, if a 24-year-old man commits a criminal act, you go in prison. What is the judge gonna say? Oh, you're young. We'll let you off. Bro, the man's a grown man.
No, bro,
I hate
when I
this
say
thing
he's
about
young,
the
I mean he's
when you're
still got
18,
got
you're a grown
6 years
adult.
ahead
I
of him
get
in his
it.
career.
I get it in sport, yeah. Oh, yeah, they've got a lot to learn. They're young. You can say that when someone's like 18, 19, or even 20. But as soon as you get to 21, 22, like, you've been playing football for years, bro. Stop using it. We need to stop using this excuse that they're young. Bro,
Bro,
look at what
21,
some certain
22, you're
players
gonna
back in the
tell me
day
that
were
they're
doing
not
at a
young.
young age.
So you're telling me the minute they hit 21, yeah, that they're just of age now. That's it. They're not a young player anymore.
Bro, act like an adult, innit? On the pitch, you're an adult now. You've been kicking ball for since like your teens into adulthood. Now it's time to like grow up, innit? Stop using this excuse. This is why a lot of these footballers know that a lot of people just like sit by them because they'll use these sort of excuses. They'll get let off with this and this and this. You got to stop it, man. Mason Mount's like 24, 25, bro. Stop
25,
doing all
apparently,
this.
Marcus has informed us. Yeah. All right, cool. I mean, I get that. Yeah, here's the thing. Look, around the 25, 26, 27 age, yeah, that's when a player
This is
kind of
why we were
peaks.
taking the piss
Yeah.
out of Lingard all them years. Oh yeah, he's young, but we know he's 30. Bro, we do that with all these players, bro.
Yeah, but you know what it is, yeah? Especially because some players as well have been performing for so long, some people forget that they're not of a certain age, innit? Yeah. If he was hitting 28, if he was 27, or whatever, 20, 28, then I could understand it. You man are saying that this is his last chance. But if we was to sell him right now to somebody else, if he performed well this season, he could still get another, like you said, you would have to perform well in it to get another good.
But another thing off of the Mason Mount talk, innit? What happened to like all of us expecting that Saudi Arabia were gonna be like putting in mad bids for like players? That league is pretty quiet, bro. They're not
Yeah,
buying no one.
listen, well,
What
look,
hap-
maybe they've
Everyone
come
was
to some
hoping for
sort of
this.
realization as well.
I think they're coming to a realization that that league ain't ever gonna grow, bro. They've even got CR7. That league ain't growing a bit. Have you seen like their stadiums are about quarter full every time they play?
But this is the thing.
We
They
thought,
bought old players coming towards the end of their careers, isn't it? Maybe the next point of sale will be trying to get young players who've
nah.
got some, growth. I mean, that's the only way to get your league exciting, isn't it? And to get television rights around the world, because unless people are watching it, there's no point in buying all these big players. Simple as.
We all thought we were going to get like 30, 40 mil for Casemiro. I think he's staying as well. I don't see him going anywhere. He'll most likely play one more season. The club will probably be in a better financial position to pay off some of his contract, get him gone next year.
Yeah.
Harry Maguire probably still be here. I don't see him going now. We lost our chance. Last
I
season was
think we can get rid of him
the
next
year.
season.
You
How
what?
long's he got left on his contract?
1 year, bro.
As in, this is his last year, or next
Yeah, I
year is
think
his
he's
last
I
year.
think he's got an option to extend, but I don't see the club doing it next year.
Yeah, there's no point. We can just let him leave. Still, we might as well just take the hit on
He'll
that
leave
one.
on a free because we had that chance 30 mil last year. West Ham,
Yeah, that's
Moisey,
fine.
yeah, we didn't take it. Whoever the new manager, who's the new manager? Is it the Spanish guy?
Who did you say? Who?
Who's West Ham's new manager? Is it that Spanish guy that was at Wolves for a bit?
I
They got a
can't
new
remember his
manager
name
now.
off the top of my head. Yeah, they do have a new manager. That's why they're trying to buy up the place at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah,
Moyes is gone.
that's what I mean. Like maybe they're not like looking at Maguire anymore. Man ain't got any pace anyway. Um, he shouldn't be playing for us this season, bro. Like hurry up and get
That's
Dilla
his
in.
name, Lopetegui, or whatever his name is. How do you
Yeah, that's
pronounce
it.
that?
That's it.
Lopetegui?
Yeah, mate, he's
But yeah,
definitely not going to go back in for Maguire. Everton, heard that obviously people talking about Everton. That probably ain't going to happen. We ain't selling that guy, bro. He'll be here. He'll have to like come in off the bench, cover cup games, maybe Europa League. Who else we got? Lindelof. That's the only one I can think of that might actually get sold after Wan-Bissaka.
that's what I'm.
It's
That's what I'm
probably
looking to
Lindelof.
talk about. Like Lindelof, right? Look, someone like Lindelof, yeah, should command a decent fee, surely.
I don't know how long he's got left. I don't know if anyone in the chat knows, but I'm assuming it's probably the same as Maguire.
Actually, I'm
Another
just
year,
asking,
no?
how long does he have left on his contract,
And
bro?
don't
I
lie
know that
to us,
he
bro.
knows. That's what he could just Google, innit? Yeah. 1 year, there we go. Do you know what I've noticed? Yeah, thank you, Mark, by the way. Yeah. What I've noticed is that some of these people that we're getting rid of only have like 1 year left on their contracts and stuff like that.
Does
We're
anyone know
moving in
how
the market
Lindelof?
in terms of
Does anyone know how old he is? I've never followed his age bracket, Lindelof. He always looks like mid-20s or something.
I
He's
tell
got to
you,
be like,
Mark. Hey, Mark, how old is Lindelof?
He's got to be
Come
like
on,
28, 29, or even hitting 30 now.
see, boom, straight away,
27.
27. Look, how,
Bro, we
he's
should
the
be
best.
commanding like
I know,
15, 20 mil for
he's
this
got all the
guy, bro.
stats, man. He's got the
15,
stats at
20
his
mil.
fingertips. I don't know how he knows all this. Oh, he thinks. Okay, we're not going to take that one for fact, but we'll. He said, I think. But yeah, look, when it comes down to it, yeah, look, I just really want to see some sort of movement now in the market in terms of getting rid of players. We bought two, yeah. We've got rid of two, yeah, in terms of like
What are we saying? McTominay's definitely going.
I feel so. I mean, how does it feel to you? I mean, I think with Fulham coming back in with another offer, it's been reported that Tottenham also want to jump in and make an offer. Let's see if they both make a bid. I guarantee you, one of them will get close enough to 30 with add-ons or whatever they're gonna do in it. Yeah, however they decide to put this package together over how many years, someone will get
But
to close enough
I
just to
always
sell
said,
him.
yeah, 25 minimum with 10 add-ons, bro. 5 mil add-ons that are
Over a couple
easy.
of
You could
years,
do
why not?
5 mil add-ons that are hard. Maybe them other add-ons could be like how many iron brews or whatever he drinks in it. Give us some money for that.
Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop. Uh,
But yeah,
fam, listen.
we gotta get 30 mil minimum for him. But I think that money that we get for McTominay will go down as a loan fee. Some of it will go down as a loan fee of Guy, and we'll do an obligation to buy next year with Paris.
Yeah,
For a
but that's
guy, I
what.
don't think we've
Look,
got the facilities to pay what they want at the moment.
yeah,
But
but if
that it
we can
won't be
secure
bad
a
to get
loan
a loan
deal,
deal,
that's
innit?
why I'm confident. That's why I'm confident with Ineos at the moment, bro. Because the way that we've been putting these deals together haven't all been, oh, here's a bunch of money, or here's a bunch of money. Look, we'll give you a loan deal, we'll pay you a loan fee, and then next season we'll secure this. And look, we're moving correct. I just want to see the same sort of attitude put towards getting rid of these players. You know what I mean? If Scott McTominay can be sold to sorry, not to West Ham, to Fulham or to Tottenham. For a package deal where they might pay us 25 up front, 23 up front, but then over the next couple of years, they finish off the deal by paying it off in a couple of seasons. The Kalana package. They need to Kalana deal that, bro.
Yeah, man, I hear what you're saying, innit? Just before I go,
Yes.
you know, I've come on here many times and spoke about Ahmad, saying that I don't rate him. I don't think he'll ever make it.
Yes. What are you
I
gonna say
don't
now?
know. I don't know. I didn't watch this last preseason match that we just had against Betis. I watched the highlights in it, but that goal, and obviously the goal that he scored in the previous game, bro. I don't know if this is like a preseason.
He's
What should we call him? Remember we used to call
he's
Andres
a
Pereira
madness.
preseason Perlo.
He's
I don't
a
know. I don't know what to
madness.
call Ahmad them there. Preseason. I don't know. Maybe what we saying. Preseason what?
Do you know what I gotta
I
tell
don't want to
you?
say
Yeah, let's
Robin
not name him
because
until the season starts.
Robin was different in it, but I don't know what to
Nah,
call
we
Ahmad
gotta,
them
we
in it.
gotta wait
We need a
until the season
preseason
starts for
coming.
Ahmad, innit? Nah, you gotta wait until the season starts to name Ahmad because the
I'll
way
tell
that
you
we're
what
moving
though,
right
yeah.
now.
Just because I've seen what he's doing at the minute in preseason, I've already put him in my fantasy football team.
But I would. Are you sure he's gonna start though over Anthony?
Has to, man. He's the one who's
He
been
should.
playing.
But
Wait,
listen,
on that guy,
Sancho's
yeah, we need to get him gone
last
as
season
well.
in
I don't care,
pre-season, bro.
loan or sell. Anthony, he's got to go as well this season, bro.
I think so too. But listen, let me bring you back if anything. If you can stick around, please stick
No,
around. Yeah.
I'll have to go next. I need to get back to work, but I'll be listening
Of
in
course, of
anyway.
course. All right, pal, big up yourself, please. Every time. I. You know what? Yeah, I want to know from you guys. Yeah, what person would you like to sell next? In it, not who you think's gonna go, but who do you actually want to get rid of? Yeah, because in my opinion, there's still a lot of people here that we need to just part ways with. Yeah, whether it be just sell them for the minimum amount, like people was talking about with Aaron Wan-Bissaka, take the minimum and just cut. Yeah, I need to know what you think. Hey, yo, Fix has been waiting here for a little while. Fix, what you saying, bro?
Yeah, Joe Blackman.
Wow, go on.
Well done. Fine, fine.
Now, talk to me then, bro. What do you think then? In all honesty, yeah. Oh look, my brush is here. In all honesty, yeah. What do you think? Who do you think we should be getting rid of, bro? Next.
Please, first of all, like we should be collecting that money for McTominay. Scott, we should be collecting that.
Now continue. So you can talk about that one.
Yes, that's one. Then 1B is already going because I think going forward we are going to be kind of possession based team, and these guys cannot keep the ball. So we don't want anybody that will be messing up our this system, you know. So, but I know that it's going to take like two to three windows for us to correct all these things. But we should start from there. Against Arsenal, I was so mad at McTominay, you know. You just got in and you can't do anything, you know.
All right,
So
let me ask you this though, bro. Yeah, if do you think that we're not going to get rid of anybody else this window? Then is that what you're saying to me?
no, I think that the way we are now moving with this delete deal and Masraoui deal, I think that maybe the funds are not there this window. So the only person, these three players, Lindelof, Wan-Bissaka, and Scott McTominay, that's the area that I
That's
can
it.
see that. Yes,
That's the last
because
three players we're going to get rid of. That's you don't think we're going to make any more sales? So Lindelof is going to stay.
no, Lindelof is going
Sancho's
to
going to
go.
stay.
Sancho,
Oh, you
Sancho,
said Lindelof.
I think what we are building is going to be part of it. For Ten Hag to swallow everything and just let him be, I don't think it's just to get him sold. I think this guy is going to be part of what we are going to do going forward. You know, so that's what I think actually. Then next window we can start from this other man. In fact, he's on a big guy at the back,
You
Maguire.
talk about Maguire. I think this is someone said this is his last season, isn't it? Is this his last is this window? No, I think next season is his last season, so he'll be sleeping on a free because
I just
on this
need us
week.
to get players in. Look at how solid. Look at how solid Arsenal are in the back. Their back. You know, solid players. You can't just bully them anyhow. But you look at Lindelof. Some is a one lanky guy will just go past him. Look at you know, get the solid players in. You know, so that's what
Yeah, but
I
you know what?
think.
Look, that's what I feel. That's what Eric Ten Hag's been doing anyway. In terms of look at the kind of players that he's been trying to bring in. Yeah, they're dogged. They're ruthless kind of players. Do you know what I mean?
Yes, yes, and going forward, I think this manager. I like the way the way our setup are now. They are backing him full time, and I'm going to be saying this time around that people will just be taking us for granted. Then we are going to shock them. We are going to shock them.
You see.
Honestly,
But you know what? Look. This is the thing, though. If we go into the window, if we go into next season, right, and we still haven't sold the likes of Lindelof, yeah, and if McTominay ends up, well, hopefully we should look. I'm going to put Wan-Bissaka and McTominay down as gone. I'm going to count Delit and Mazwari as in as of now.
yeah.
I'm going to count them as that. Yeah, if that's all the business that we do you think that we're actually going to be that much different next season? Is that enough? For people have been saying title charge. People have been saying we should be challenging this season. People who didn't even like Eric Ten Hag has been saying this season he better challenge, which I don't know how they come up with that
So,
one.
so
But
Black man, let me tell you.
what
Let me
do
tell
you
you
think
what
that would be enough?
I think we need Ugarte. If we get Ugarte in this summer, I can say boldly that we are having that title charge, because in that midfield, like I said, you can't just hope on Collier to cover what's his name, Casemiro, and you can't trust
Yes.
our older Eriksen to do same. You know, but if you get Ugarte with type of player, the type of system that this man is looking to implement, you need a very solid, rugged this guy in the midfield. You know, in terms of any form of breakdown, we just chase them back and collect the ball again. And this our young man that just got injured, you know, is quite unfortunate. But I see that going forward, yes, going forward, that guy will be doing same thing this guy is doing for Tottenham. What was his name? This Tottenham defender. What's that Holland guy's name? That defender.
Are you talking? Are you talking about the guy that plays for Argentina?
No, the
Van
Holland
der
guy.
Ven. Oh, Van der Ven.
Yes, Van der Ven. The guy is so fast, and he bailed them out a lot last time out. And if you are going to be playing that high line, we need people that are very, very mobile as well. So
I mean,
that's
this is
that.
what we've been trying to implement, don't we? If you look at what Eric Ten Hag has actually been doing, yeah, he's trying to get some of the slower defenders out, yeah, and he's trying to bring some new, fast, capable defenders in. Because if you've got Delit and you've got the Butcher and you've got what's his name? Who's the other one? Delit, Euro. You can get rid of Maguire because he'll be the last one. Those would be
Yes.
those would be our
But
fastest centre back, and the Butcher in it. Those three.
I think that if who happens to play a 3-man defense, Maguire can do a job, you know. So I'm not just saying that only those guys are going to do it throughout the season. There are some games that they will come in. I just want everybody to look working together with the manager and implementing what the manager is saying. Like that last season, some of them are not willing to do that. That's why you see some lapses. Maguire is going to be pulling back.
I don't know. Did he actually say this? Did he say the defender with the hair? Did he say that? Did he say the defender with the hair? Did I miss that? Did he really say that? Someone let me. Did he really say that? The defender. Sorry, bro. Plus your time's up. And crash. Did he really say that? And I missed it.
Bro, I don't know what that man was talking about, but whatever. I really don't care. My
How
thing
are you doing
is,
though?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. So the last preseason game we had was pretty good. Diallo was pretty good again, like he has always been.
Mm.
So, I'm
Well,
looking forward to the season. The season starts in like 2 weeks' time, right? So we got some
yes,
time
literally
to
about 9 days or so.
yeah, we got some time to get onto that. This whole thing about us selling players, I'm not worried about that. I think we're going to sell players. That's just, we have to get through this preseason tour, which is going to end tomorrow. And then after that, we go to the Community Shield. So by then, I'm pretty sure that Wambasaka would have been sold. Somebody should have been sold by then. And I don't think Jadon Sancho is going to be sold. He's probably going to be sold next window, like the next summer transfer window, not this window, because no one is going to be willing to put a lot of money down for a guy who is on 300 plus.
Yeah, but look how
It's
look how
ridiculous.
we're showcasing him this preseason. He's the main man. He's out there. He's banging goals. He's getting assists. Look, we need the peas. We need the money, fam. Surely we could get rid of him as well. If we can sell the likes of Donny van der Beek, surely we can sell the likes of Jadon Sancho.
But yeah, that's Donny though. That's not Jadon Sancho. Different brackets.
Yeah, he should be worth more money. He should be more sought after in the football world. Look what he did for Dortmund. People were just bragging how we got to the finals and all this rubbish that there was yappa yappa in. So why not? Why can't we demand a good price for that dude too? English tax.
Yeah, that doesn't work like that for United though. That's United. We don't do English tax. Every other club does it except for us. You know how we are. We've been buying badly
No, but that's
and we've
what
been
I'm
selling
saying
badly for
though.
the past decade.
The Ineos man though, bro. The Ineos man, then we should be
But that's the
asking a
thing.
little bit more in it now.
But Ineos just got here. This is their first transfer window that they're working with. You can't just expect them to get everything right. It's not going to work like that. There's going to be some losses they're going to have
I'm
to
sorry.
take.
I hope you didn't think that's what I was saying, right? I'm just saying that, you know what, they've instilled, when someone gives you a certain air of confidence, yeah? They've
Yeah,
instilled me for a certain air of confidence in them, which is a good thing, by the way. I'm more confident with what they're doing that I'm so confident. I think they should be able to sell Jadon Sancho. You get me? Sell
yeah, I understand that.
Casemiro.
I
I think
understand
they
that.
should be
But
able to listen. And I'm even comfortable. Look, you know how much I'm an Aaron Wan-Bissaka fan. If it has to be a low ball price, it has to be a low ball price, isn't it? Yeah. But for me, get the business done, and then we can look at a team and go, wow, they really did the open heart surgery that Ragnick was talking about. You get me?
yeah, I understand that. But if you could tell me there's a team out there that's willing to take on 300 plus wages and pay around 40 million for Jadon Sancho to get him, then we wouldn't really need to have this conversation. But other than that, there is no team willing to do that. So That's what it
Well,
is right now. But
well,
right
well,
now,
well.
for me,
Let's see what happens.
I just hope that Malacia comes back from his injuries. I hope Yoro comes back from his injuries okay. I hope Hoyland comes back from his injuries as well because I don't want the same thing that we had last season to happen this season. I hope the medical staff are actually, on their best, thing right now. But that's just hoping. So, you know. But yeah, thank you for the time.
Oh, Crash, thank you for always calling in, bro. Thank you very much. And you know what? It's true. We better hope our medical department step up differently this season because all we've had is disappointment in pre-season. And I'm already scared about the new season moving forward that we're going to be able to sustain an actual healthy team for a significant amount of time next season. I hope we can get to January transfer window and we still have 90% of our squad available. That would be amazing. Okay. From one Niger boy to another. Hold on a minute. Niger boy Tiger. Well gone.
What's going on? What's going on, man? Good morning.
Your voice is deep.
Yeah. yeah. It's deeper. It's deep. Yeah, man. Yeah, good morning.
Stop trying to seduce me, fam. Talk to me with some ads. Yeah. Listen, bro. How you doing? How you doing?
Good. Good morning from the U.S. on Cali side, West Coast.
Whoa! I got a Cali caller. Yeah, did you manage to see them, man? Did you manage to see them, man, while they was out there? Yeah.
Nah, I didn't get tickets. It was my son's birthday, so.
Oh, okay. Big up to that, though, man. Big up to that, anyway. Big up your son. How old is he?
He's just turned 2.
Okay, big up. Hey, new father. How's that fatherhood treating you?
Boy, I do not have the capacity for this. Oh, hey.
Hard work. But listen, people don't want to hear about our troubles during the summer holidays, bro. What I want to ask you is this, yeah? With what we have left at our team, who do you want to see walk out the door next? Do you think that the likes of Jadon Sancho should stay? Should we be selling him? Should we be looking to get rid of Lindelof first? What areas do you want to see improved? I know that we got people in, but who do you want to see go?
Honestly, I think Jadon Sancho, he can stay for now.
Stay.
Yeah, I think he can work. He can work. I mean, he's a world class player. He showed that at Dortmund. And I think that Ineos coming in and sitting him and Ten Hag down and being like, "Look, you two, whatever was going on, bun that because we need to work." I think that.
You think that so the whole Sancho situation, you want it to be squashed. You think he's a good enough talent to what keep? It's not even just keep him for this summer. Just keep moving forward, yeah.
I think we should keep him and keep moving forward and then see how it looks, maybe next summer, maybe after that. But in terms of, getting people in, honestly, for McTominay, if they come back with another bid, I think that we can be like, look, honestly, if it were me, I'd take it. I'd take it. Sell McTominay.
Cha-ching! Just give me.
Oh, my son.
That's what we need.
My son just woke up.
Go on. I'll go. Okay, listen, fatherhood calls. You cannot neglect the call when your son's calling you. So you know what? 2 years old, you have to bounce people. Hey, listen, this is the biggest football pervert that we know. Yeah, the biggest football pervert on YouTube that anybody should know. It's Mark N. What's going on, bro? Elite football news. What's going on?
Chilling. Man, still crying. Sell the players, bro.
Are you trying to get it done? What's everybody calling with this bedtime voice? What time is it?
Bedtime voice, bro.
Me on some Joe. What's good, man? Yeah, what's good?
Nah, bro. It's not even like that. Man, just.
What are you saying anyway? You sound tired.
A little bit, bro. I had a little bit of work to do. But anyway, on a more important note, let's get these players out the door. Let's get the new players in the door. I think we'll be better for it. It'll be interesting to see how it goes. Yeah, we can't keep worrying about getting the best prices for all the players every single time. You know what I mean? Sometimes you're gonna.
I know, because you were saying that we should just take 23 from McTominay yesterday, wasn't you?
Look, if we get 20, the most we get, take it. You know what I mean? If we get 28, take it. If we can't get 30, don't reject.
No, 28. I wouldn't be mad if we got 28. No one could look. When you set an asking price, fam, yeah. the closer they get to it, the better for us, isn't it? Yeah, it's just that we have to, some people always just go take the foot, bite their hand off for it. I was selling for a packet of crisps, people talk like that rubbish. At least get close to what the asking price is, isn't it? That's all I was saying yesterday. And I think it's good business by Man United to try and push up. And even if it's over a number of years, they're paying off that, so be it. At least we got a good price.
As long as it hit the books, bro, and it could deal with FFP, we get Ugarte in the door, bro. Who cares?
Mm.
You know what I mean? So the end, bro. This is football, bro. At the end of the day, we want the best players. We want to win. It's a business. Business is business, and the commodity is football players, bro. Like, one thing I would say, I don't mind if Jadon Sancho isn't sold, based on the fact, let's say we don't get a bid in for him that's worthy, because no one was coming in with anything above 25 or something, or 22. But at the same time, the only thing is, if he stays, hopefully he works as hard as he's showing he's working in preseason throughout the season, and is patient if he doesn't get to start every game, because it's a reality. He might not start every game. If everyone's in good form, it's going to be a madness.
That's what I want, though.
I
want to see the team being mixed up a lot more next season. Do you know what I mean? I want to see other people getting opportunities when there are smaller games. Hopefully, we've got enough in the team to adapt and just give some youngsters some runs. Sometimes, if they don't perform well, we can take them off, put somebody of quality on. That's what we should have, a team that we will be able to experiment with next season and still see good results.
Exactly, because like I keep telling everybody, bro, Europa League is a league next season. You have to play a minimum of 8 games. And that taking you all through January, bro, when we are FA Cup. You know what I mean? We might have 2 Premier League games in January. We are FA Cup games, then we are Europa League games, bro. It's going to be a situation where we could be playing 2 games a week for a long time.
We need a big team. Moving forward, we really need a big team.
Well, no, but mostly we need to get at least what Deadwood we could get out to bring in some players to robust the team. Players like Ugarte, players like Dillet, and I don't exactly think upgrade would be the best term to say with Mazraoui and Wan-Bissaka. I would say more like he more suited to this way we want to play. But I would, you know what I mean?
Okay.
That I can't really say it's an upgrade. You know what I mean? That's just me.
Thank you. I don't think so either. But like you said, the more people will get suited to the style of play, hopefully people can start saying that we have a style of play, because that's what one thing a lot of the Ten Hag doubters have been saying all of last season. And let's be fair, during some of this, some of the preseason right now, the style of play, it's like we have it for 20, 30 minutes and then it all falls apart. It's not, like when we was watching the Arsenal game, people saying when no matter what player Arsenal put on, they'll take off. They play the same style of football. I can't say that about our team.
Bro. 5 years.
I know, right?
I mean, in the first
2 more years,
seasons,
2 more years then, yeah?
The first 3 or 4 seasons, right? The first 3.5 Arsenal seasons was what? They finished 5th with the FA Cup, 8-8, then 5th again, right? 8-8. You see the 8-8? That's the season 2. That's season 1 and season 2, and the 5th was season 3, actually, right? Because they finished 2nd twice. So
for real.
It's 6. So it's like they're about going on. There's 5 actual seasons and a 0.5 for Arteta. So look how long they're playing together as a team, bro.
Yeah, but look how long they've been doing shit. Funny enough.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta talk to these Arsenal fans, you know what I'm saying? Arsenal lost.
That's right,
lost. You gotta do that thing when you just laugh for no reason. Lost again. It's been 20 years. Believe. Ain't winning shit.
Yeah, I'm not gonna play the whole tune right now. But you know what? That's a vibe.
But I mean, at the end of the day, like, to be realistic, bro, the biggest problem with United is that we never continue the progression of ins and out. If you look at Arsenal and all those other teams that function, that change the team, they went one season continuously. Every season they bought 5 players or 6 players. Arsenal signed 38 or 39 players to date under Arteta, bro. Pep have 50 something.
Wow, that much?
City have 53 or 54 under Pep, bro. We check the maths and the amount of seasons. That is
You know,
constant progression.
people don't care. You see, this is what I'm saying here. It's like you're right, though. You know, people like to. The thing is, the microscope of Man United is so hot, fam, that everything that we do for some reason is 10 times worse than what every other team does, isn't it? Yeah. So if we buy a player that flops, oh my god, it's the end of the world. If they buy a player that flops, oh, you know, they're just trying things out. Do you know what I mean?
100%, 100%. I'm just being honest, bro. Like at the same time, you know, you have to look at it prospectively, bro. So like, yeah, we had to examine the manager. Last season was poor, but last season was also poor. We had to examine the players at their performance levels throughout the season. And I mean, if you look at preseason so far, to me, when I look at last year preseason, we was not performing like everybody was up for a game. I mean, it will have a drop off because we split in the halves between 10 youths and 10 senior players. So it's pretty understandable that we will have a little drop off here and there. But in the games with Euro, the first 20 minutes of the game when Euro's on the field before no one here, he stepped on his foot. Right? And everybody say he was playing so amazing. He just stepping on men's feet, bro. He damaged Euro. And Arsenal couldn't touch the ball, bro. For 20 minutes, we was up a goal and Arsenal couldn't touch the ball. They got offside goal and everybody happy. Oh, Jesus scored.
And this is the thing. Thank you. Let's just make sure let's keep that in mind, yeah, Arsenal fans. Yeah, Will, man, like Will, I see you in here. Just remember, yeah, that game was a draw. And when you come back to the Premier League, we're gonna show you what time it really is, yeah. And that was a game against some of our local men. Yeah.
I don't even want to say it like this, but imagine Højlund didn't come off. He might have had a hat trick that day.
Don't go there.
Bro, he bullied that defender like a little baby, bro. He bullied that defender, bro. You see how he treat that defender like move aside, like gone back.
So last thing before you go though, yeah. In terms of outgoings, then, yeah. I know how much more players do you think? So if we're gonna count Aaron Wan-Bissaka as gone, and if we're gonna count McTominay as gone, yeah. How many other players do you think we will actually get rid of this season? You're a stat man, so like realistically, innit? Not
realistically,
not hopefully.
Possibly a Lindelof.
And that's Eriksen.
it. And that's because one, we might see our offer coming for Lindelof from Fenerbahce with Jose Mourinho, and he might want to go. And it might be within the region that United might be willing to sell. And then the same thing with Christian Eriksen, it have Anderlecht interested, Ajax interested, and they go and give him game time, which he want. And clearly, bro, Kobbie Mainoo back means he's on the bench. They just remember it have not much room for people in our starting 11 right now when it comes to the midfield. They want Mount to succeed. Well, he had a battle with Kobbie Mainoo. You know what I mean? I don't see him battling.
He's going to be battling Kobbie, you know. That's the thing. Maybe Kobbie, but
the real challenge is for Eriksen to get a game ahead of Bruno. I think that's Eriksen's challenge. But when it comes to the other guys, is with Kobbie. I mean, Casemiro, if we get back Amrabat, he had to be battling with Casemiro. If we get Ugarte, Casemiro, and Amrabat on the bench, unless they're playing next to Ugarte. I mean, it depends.
I'm not sure. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I don't know. I just want to see the team be changed up.
Exactly. We won this, but at the same time, we had to always remember, keep it in mind, we could only play so many players at the same time. So
true that.
We won competition, but as if they're ready for that competition at the same time. Some players we know there's go up levels, some players is flake off.
Well, they better be. Listen, that's how football teams are all about. They should be used to this from a young age. And the only way you got to where you were is because you had to compete with hundreds and thousands of other children, yeah, to get to the level that you are right now. Yeah, so they should be used to competition.
Sorry for nobody, bro. Got no time to feel sorry for anybody.
If they can't handle the competition, then get out, fam. Get out. Anyway, Mark, big up yourself, yeah. Thanks for calling in, G. Yo, you man, you know, hey, battery emojis in the chat. You know who it is. It's the one, it's the only Kenny Fan TV.
Good evening, sir.
Energy levels. What are your energy levels saying right now? Come on, hype up to me. We stay.
Yes, it's for Friday. Happy Friday, people. It's Friday night, man, guys. And tomorrow on my own Saturday for the happy Friday night, I'll be the main host for the football bingo.
What, tonight?
Happy hour, yes. Yeah, tonight.
So a happy hour. So, okay, guys, if those who don't know, Football Power Hour, aka Botswana Papi. He has a show every Friday night at 10 o'clock where he does. It's not football bingo, but it's a game show that's hosted. It's like a quiz. But then I'm guessing, are you just playing bingo today? Then is that what you're telling me?
Oh yes, yes. Tonight is going to be very different. It's going to be football bingo, man. It's going to be interesting.
All right. Bring it. We'll be there. Yeah.
We'll be there.
You can also you can put the link in the chat when you're finished as well. Yeah.
Oh yeah. 100%, 100%.
All right, bro. But talk to me now, yeah? We've heard about all the incomings. We've spoken about Mazraoui. We've spoken about Ugarte. We've spoken about Delit, yeah? But really and truly, who the hell is getting out next, fam? Who's leaving? Because we are still stacked with players that we don't trust. So who do you think? Okay, do you think Sancho will leave?
Sancho for me, it's a 50-50 because I thought the rifts and drifts between Ten Hag and Sancho have been ended like months ago. So I wouldn't mind Sancho staying if he wants to do well, if he wants to perform well in training and all. And if Sancho does well,
he wants to perform well, but will he perform well though? Do you think you've seen enough of Sancho preseason that warrants keeping him?
In terms of how we want to play, Sancho does suit our system. So I wouldn't mind him staying. But personally, I won't be mad. And I personally I don't want to say like I don't want to like kind of say Sancho out and all anymore. Like like now from now on, I want to see all the players do well. And in terms of the next outgoings, I will most likely it's going to be Lindelof. McTominay, Lindelof to what was that club name? Fenerbahce.
Fenerbahce, yes.
Yeah. Most likely it's going to be next week. Scott McTominay. I hope the club renegotiates to the asking price of £30 million. And I wouldn't mind that price in my honest opinion. Wan-Bissaka, West Ham, it's time to go, fam.
You know what? For me, Wan-Bissaka, look, I'm not going to say anything else with Wan-Bissaka because I'm going to start sounding like Mark when it comes to Greenwood, bro. But when it comes to Mason, when it comes to Aaron, I just want him to go on and do well now. I'm just trusting in Ineos, innit? Yeah, Ineos, just do the damn thing, get the best price you can get, and just make sure that we can see some new players coming in to replace the people that we're getting rid of. That's all I want now. That's all.
Bro, 100%. Let the Ineos cook, fam.
Let the Ineos cook. Hey, big up yourself, Sashin. Hey. I love when Sashin pulls in, I know he's never going to last long, but he did all right today. Well done, Sashin. Well done. Hey, listen. Oh, okay, no, I'm going to... Oh, no. Oh, that was Sashin that left. Okay, 1 second. You know what? Before I go to Court Star, I'm going to go to... Some op just jumped in for some reason. I don't know why he's here. So, hello.
I'm not allowed.
Well, you're allowed, isn't it? I know you are.
I'm allowed.
Particularly today, when I'm asking, like, who should Man United get rid of? What are you doing here?
Nobody. You guys are the perfect team. Come on. Rashford
Talk to me then. Ed, Mr. Nucleus himself, yeah? Answer me this, brother. In your humble opinion, then, looking at from the outside in, who would you take from Man United, actually? You get rid of a lot of players. You need to buy players always. Who would you buy for Man United?
There's legitimately no one that wants to look up. You are Dusty.
Boo! Don't lie.
You are Dusty.
Don't lie.
I was thinking I should say Onana,
hey, you man could use a new winger, innit?
Not a right winger. You ain't got no good left wingers.
You could buy Sancho. Would you buy Sancho? Come on, Sancho. Would you not buy Sancho? Everybody previously
like I said before,
that they want to keep him.
Like I said before, 10, 15 more. 10, 15 more will take him off your hands. You man don't like him.
Mil and Palmer.
What try to say and Palmer?
Palmer.
You want to do that? Alright, 10, 15 mil, Sancho and Amadalo, and then I'll give you Palmer.
Get out. You know, you know, he just comes here to get sin bin. He comes here on purpose to get sin bin, yeah, because you knew that line was going to get you a complete sin bin. Actually, come back. Let's have this talk. Yeah. Who else?
Ahmad is a Chelsea
Who
fan.
else?
He's coming to Stamford Bridge. He's a Chelsea fan. Just like you said,
Who's
Farmer's a
a
Man
Chelsea
United fan. Ahmad's a Chelsea fan.
Bro,
He
since
said
when
it.
did he even know? He only knew Chelsea since he moved here, fam.
He said it.
You don't like your team. Your little wasteland team.
He said Drogba was his favorite. He said Drogba was his favorite player. That's why.
Yo, get out here. I thought I could have a conversation with him, but I can't do it. I can't manage. Yeah. You better claim your minutes back on KG show. Actually, stay there just in case. Hey, Kurtz, what you say, bro?
What's going on?
The ghostwriter.
The ghostwriter. The ghost.
You say, bro?
The ghostwriter Rafe the Phantom.
You can't be the Rafe the Phantom and the ghostwriter.
I'm good, man, bro. It's hot. My van is currently saying
because I caught you driving. I saw you. You're not driving, are you?
Allegations. It's bare hot, bro. My van's saying it's like 33 degrees right now, and the AC's on. It's not fun,
bro. It is hot.
This country, people don't understand because they're like, "Oh, our country's hotter than yours." Yeah, but our country does not deal with heat. I go into my flat, and everything, all the heat is trying to stay inside the flat, not trying to escape.
Listen, the only problem with England is, right, we don't have aircon like America's got aircon because we only have sun for like 2 months, innit? Yeah.
2 months, bro. Like a strong 2 weeks, bro. What are you talking about? 2 months.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to be nice, innit? Yeah? I'm just trying to justify the reason why we should get aircon, because, like, I need it. Yeah. I get one in Jamaica, but not like this, fam. Something's wrong with the
English there's no heat, breeze, bro. In London, there's no breeze.
Smash up. No breeze, no shade, direct heat. Nah, blood. I never thought as a black man.
Like you said, Jamaica's hot. But where my family are from in St. Anne in the hills, yeah, I get a nice little breeze. I ain't getting no hill. I ain't getting no breeze here.
The air's moist. The air's kind of moister. I can't explain it. It's a different kind of heat. Tropical heat is a different kind of heat to England heat. But anyway,
over here it's just hot anyway. But talking about Man United, I think we need to realize as fans here, and I think what happened was that Euro going in early, the Xerxes, kind of got us gassed and got people forgetting that this is a big project. This isn't getting fixed overnight.
But don't forget, the house at the same time when we got Euro and Xerxes, yeah, we also got rid of the likes of what's his name, Van der Beek, and we got rid of Mason Mount. So we thought things was just 2 in, 2 out, 2 in, 2 out. Mason was going to be moving like that, innit?
But the thing is, because imagine like we've bought the house at auction. The house that's run down. That's what Ineos have done. The rundown one, broke back door, window sill falling off. Everything needs to be done. Now, what we need to do?
Don't forget.
Roof's leaking. We know about the leaking roof. We got the water feature in the middle of the yard that don't need to be there. Now, what we're doing sometimes is when we're holding on to certain things. So we're going into the bathroom, and we need a new bathroom, and we're going, oh, but we need the mirror, and we're focusing on one small aspect of the bathroom mirror when the whole bathroom's mash up.
Yeah.
We need to realize that this is a big thing, and things that we like, you might go and say, actually, oh, I like that door, but that door's not going to run when the new house is done. That's like Wan-Bissaka.
No, rip it off. Dash it away, yeah.
You can't have like some modern kitchen with some old butler sink. They don't run. You can't do that. We need everything to be aligned and all fitting together. And sometimes that means we're going to say bye to players that we don't want to say bye to, and sign players that we're not quite convinced about signing, but it's fitting into the whole rebuild.
It just looks a bit nicer when you stand back and look at it, innit? Simple.
Thank you. And when you're doing so part of my job, as in I've worked on new build houses, like houses from the ground up. Sometimes when you're in the mix of it, it looks like, what is going on here? You're seeing a whole heap of cables here, whole heap of plumbing going here, there, and everywhere. Nothing makes sense. But then you see when the finishing touches, start coming in, you got that nice carpet now. The bathroom's fully tiled, and you stand back. That's when you realize you got to go through that mess. You got to go through the pain, and
you don't have to stop. I was just giving you a round of applause. Continue. Oh, is he cutting out? No.
I got a call.
Oh, damn it. He was cooking as well. He was cooking that in your stew. Oh, well, it is what it is. Yeah, that's why I shouldn't drive and talk on the phone. Great one. What are you saying, bro?
Hey, Joe Blackman, what's up? What are you telling me?
Hey, what's good, bro? What's good? How are you doing?
I'm good. I've been listening. I've been listening in. Yeah,
yes, if you've been listening, then yeah. In your opinion, yeah, if we're gonna say that Aaron Wan-Bissaka's gone to West Ham, and we can't say, let's say Fulham takes Scott McTominay off our hands, yeah.
Yeah.
Who do you want to see go next after that? Who, in your opinion, needs to go next? And do you think we'll get rid of him this transfer window?
Obviously Lindelof and Maguire, but I don't think Maguire will go. I think Lindelof will go and Maguire will stay. But I'm calling in for a different reason. Why are you so obsessed with selling Sancho? Like, do you have a personal vendetta against Sancho? I don't get it. Why are you so obsessed with selling Sancho?
Who, me?
Yeah, you like we have to like I don't, okay. Are you happy? Are you happy with Garnacho and Anthony as our backups? Is that enough? Let's say Ahmad Rashford start. Is that enough? It's not enough. We need Sancho. I don't count Anthony, bro. I don't even count him.
You said we need Sancho, but we didn't need Sancho last season. I know that we didn't finish well last season, but
it's not like we finished top 4 and we won the league.
I mean, don't get me wrong. For me, yeah, if we can't secure a good price for him, then keep him in it, yeah, because we're gonna need to be able to replace a player of his ilk. Yeah, obviously he's good.
We were supposed to get Olise. Olise was supposed to be the replacement for Jadon Sancho. Olise is not coming, and we can't just get rid of Sancho and be like, yeah, we're going into the season with Ahmad, Garnacho, Rashford, and Anthony. The only backup I see there is Ahmad and Garnacho. You get me? No. I'm actually no. Listen, I'm not a Sancho sexual. I'm not even his biggest fan. No, I'm just saying I prefer him coming off the bench than Anthony. I don't care about Sancho. Literally, I don't care about Sancho. The players I care about is Ahmad. I don't care about Sancho.
That's what I'm saying, though, isn't it? Like, put it this way, bro. Look, I care about Aaron Wan-Bissaka, but if he got to go, he's got to go. If we was to get rid of Sancho, I would be confident enough that we must have had someone in mind.
If we bring in a winger, then it's calm. If it's Anthony, then it's not calm, bro. You get me?
I mean, I get that.
That's my point. That's why I want to keep Sancho.
That's why you want to keep Sancho, because you don't want Anthony as a backup, basically.
No, because okay, check this out. We're playing a team. Somebody, Højlund starts as a striker. Ahmad left wing. Rashford left wing. On the bench we have Lemises, Zexi, Mount, Anthony. Who's that one? Garnacho. When is Anthony gonna play? He's never gonna play. Like you'd rather have Sancho that Anthony position. You get me? Who's that? Who's talking about Mason Greenwood, man? Is that Chelsea?
He's not talking about. I don't think he's talking about Greenwood. I think he's you say Mason. He's talking about Mason Greenwood. Sorry, not Mason Mount, isn't it? Yeah.
I know. That's what I'm saying. It must be Chelsea. Chelsea loves Mason Greenwood.
But you know what? The thing is, who compared to? I mean, I'm not gonna say that he's nothing compared to Sancho. But I mean, of course. But we need to think about this, bro. Money right now, funds have to run in it. Yeah, money have to met. So if we can't at least secure. We need more in it, and I just don't think what we have is good enough anyway.
Okay, if you're telling me that on the bench it's okay to just have Garnacho and Anthony as the only option of wingers, of which Anthony will never play, we shall use the other options like Højlund. One of the strikers will be on the bench, definitely. Garnacho, Ahmad, or Rashford will be on the bench. So when will Anthony ever play? Never. And if Sancho's on the bench, we know Sancho can come on.
That's what you think, Anthony. Bro. 100%. You forget the manager likes him, innit? Let's just be real.
He hasn't
the manager likes him.
The end of that season, he wasn't playing him. Since the end of last season. This season, he has been
playing him in the he also gave him a little break to go handle his situation and all that, innit?
No, no, I'm talking about the
Guarantee
end.
you, you're gonna see Anthony start a few
Do you
games,
remember?
bro.
Do
Definitely.
you remember after that game at Liverpool where Anthony played left back? Ever since that game, the manager hasn't been giving him that special treatment. There are games where
Well,
Anthony stays on the bench, bro.
don't get me wrong. By the way, I prefer it not to be special treatment. In it, play on merit, play on your form. That's what it should be.
Yeah.
But I just, in my heart of hearts, I can see Eric Ten Hag saying he played well in training. That's why he got to start. And we're gonna see him start, bro. If Anthony
Anthony,
doesn't leave this club, he's gonna start a few games.
in this
100%.
preseason, let me tell you something. In this preseason, there are players who haven't played in the B team. Rashford, Ahmad, they haven't played in the B team. Sancho's played once in the B team. Mount has played once in the B team. Anthony, every game is playing in the B team. That's a sign. Donny van der Beek last season was playing in the B team every time. What happened? Gone.
Well, then, do you know what? Then, if we can get rid of Anthony, that'll be perfect. Then, isn't it? Then nobody
Yeah,
could
but
complain. Get rid of
then,
Anthony. That's a big wage off, and also we could bring in another winger. That's when I wouldn't mind.
no,
Keep
no,
San.
no. If Anthony goes, I don't think we need another winger. I don't know if Sancho stays. If Sancho goes, then we need another winger. That's how I say it. By the way, what do you think of
Man.
Pelistri? What do you think of Pelistri?
Well, Pelistri is supposed to be leaving as well, isn't it? They're supposed to be trying to facilitate. That's the word. Facilitate a
Yeah.
deal for him as well, aren't they? I heard that Pelistri is supposed to be going. People are talking about Sancho supposed to be going, but we'll see in it. Because I wouldn't mind keeping him, but we don't use him. So what's the point? He's worse than Ahmad in that flex that we don't use him. He's a player that's unutilized in our team. So why keep a good asset like that? You know, Uruguay used him at least. So
Pelistri is more of a creator than a goal scorer, and I don't think Ten Hag likes the guys who cut in. Ahmad cuts in, Anthony cuts in, Rashford cuts in. He doesn't like the wingers who go on the byline and make a cross. He wants the
that's
fullbacks to do
another
the
reason
byline
why
thing.
we could easily get look. Sancho can go, bro, man. We got wingers. We have wingers, man. He can go. If
Okay,
money comes in for
if
him, I'm
Sancho
taking it.
goes and you tell me Pelistri is filling in that position, then it's calm. But I don't think so. I think Pelistri will go too.
Yeah, but look, that'd be good peas, isn't it? That'd be good peas.
Yeah, yeah, I
But
hear you.
anyway,
I hear
great
you.
one. Pick up yourself, man. Thank you
Listen,
for the
listen.
call, man.
Before I go, check this out.
I'm listening. I'm listening. I'm listening.
I'm at Bayern Munich training ground. So Delete was here
What?
today.
Go on. What single screen? Go on. Go on. Go on. Tell me something then. What are you trying to see?
Uh,
Say for me. Is anybody there? Who's there?
Now right now people are just chilling. Right now people are just chilling right now. But the training ground is right there. It's behind me. But today is not.
Has anything
Today
happening
there's
today
no
in Germany?
what?
Is
What did
there
you
any
say?
matches happening today in Germany?
No, but
Close to the
but
ground?
no, but there was a training session for the players who didn't go for the tour, like Delete players like that. Because not everyone went to the tour. That's not Bayern. What's his
That's
name?
just a
This is
random
Bayern.
park, fam. That's
This
just
is
a random
Bayern
park.
training ground.
I don't believe you, fam.
Bro, this is Bayern training ground. What are you on about?
Shut
This
up.
is Bayern
Don't
training
believe
ground.
you.
Behind
Don't believe you. Go in. Right, said he's just there chilling as well. Like, why are you just there chilling? Like, just hoping to see somebody? No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Listen, big up yourself, though. Great one for calling every time, though. I look, Mark says that it's Bayern. Yeah, Mark lives close to it, so he would know. Oh God, you know what? I'm gonna bring these last two in together. Um, don't know if this is a good idea. But we'll see how it goes. Charles, Courts, he was in earlier, so I'm gonna let Charles talk first.
Go on, Charles.
Charles,
So
what you
what
saying, my
you
bro?
it's who we're going to sell, right? Who
Yes,
we need
please.
to sell.
Who you think we can sell as well, like realistically, or do you think we can't sell anybody else?
He wants to say Hoyland, let's be honest.
I'm itching to say young Acne, bro. But when you put
Shut up.
realistically,
Bro,
when you
he's
say
not going
realistic,
anywhere.
that's
Realistic,
heavy.
please.
Okay, if it's realistic, then why was man talking about Sancho? Because Sancho is like the most unrealistic one of all of our wingers.
Really?
Yeah,
I don't
I
think
don't
so.
think I don't think anybody picks him up on 350k. Rashford they would definitely pick up if he was on the market. Sancho, no
Wasn't there
one.
links with PSG though?
Yeah, like
There was.
definitely. That's what I'm saying. Like Rashford, they would
No,
definitely pick
for
up on
Sancho as
his.
well. For with PSG,
Yeah.
Sancho was linked with PSG as well, bro.
I didn't see any of those. If there are links, I wouldn't trust it because again, people don't really rate him and the money he's on. and the money that we want for him, it's not a realistic transfer for me, anyways.
Well, I mean, the thing is, we probably wouldn't garner the kind of price that we want for him, yeah. But people like PSG, they need a star, and they kind of need to bring something new to their team in it, yeah.
Yeah.
And Sancho would be that kind of player that they could actually class as a marquee signing, couldn't they? And they could definitely afford his wages. So
I mean, they can do that, but we have to replace Sancho, and I don't think we can replace him if we let him go. And just like what the
So
other guy
if they
said,
came in with 40 mil, would you not take it?
no, 40 mil is too little. Who are we
When
going
you
to
say
replace
replace
him?
him, Charles, so
Yeah,
how many? So how many wingers are you wanting to have then in the squad?
preferably four.
Four. So
We have
Rashford.
more than
So at
four.
the moment we've got Rashford, Ahmad,
What?
Garnacho, Anthony, and Sancho, and Palestri's
And
out. So
Palestri,
and
I don't know why we're counting Anthony, but count still Anthony.
count him because you know the manager likes him. That's why.
Bro, he isn't going to
You know he
play.
likes him.
The manager
You know
doesn't
he
rate
likes
him
him.
anymore, bro. I'm telling
Well,
you,
hopefully.
Eric has sold Anthony off. Eric has said, "Yeah, I wash my hands clean off of you." He's not helping that
But
guy
what
no
happened
more.
to him?
He just dipped.
He just, I know what's wrong. He's on the motorway and he shouldn't be driving and in the call at the same time, blood. Anyway. But
But
yeah, continue.
but yeah, and even Garnacho is a right winger for me. Ahmed is a right winger. Anthony is a right winger. We have no substitute left winger. That's where Sancho comes in for me, personally. So right now,
But
I would.
Garnacho plays left wing most of the time when Rashford's not playing, though.
Yeah, but Garnacho is more effective off the right. We've all seen it. So for me, he is a right winger. He probably just doesn't know it yet. He will find out next season.
So you're going to
On
say
this,
Garnacho on
yeah,
the right. Yeah, so the right hand side for you is Garnacho and who?
Ahmad,
And Ahmad, obviously, actually. Garnacho and
right,
Ahmad, yeah. And then the left hand side is
Sancho and Rashford. Anthony
Sancho and
has
Rashford.
Anthony is literally the guy that comes in when there's nobody else. That's his role. So if anybody should be sold, it's him. But again, we bought him for 100 million. What kind of hit will we need to take on him? So the
I need
attacking
to
line
spend
right
that,
now,
bro.
we can't touch our attacking line. Let's just be honest with ourselves. We can't touch it. So anyone
Yeah.
saying that we should sell an attacker, close your eyes and move on. We're not going there. Midfield,
Cool.
McTominay looks to be leaving. We can hope to ship off Ericsson. Hopefully. Hannibal, that guy, probably calling Dana White, get him a UFC contract, bro. That guy needs to
He is good. He's physical, though. That's a good thing. If you
bro,
want to
that's
get
the
physical one day with a team, he's
bro,
going to have to
bantamweight,
go.
flyweight champion right there. That guy is streets of rage like I've never seen it. Just bare stamping ankles, bro. He's like John Jones' love child.
Bro, he is
Anyways,
he is definitely dangerous. He's gonna break
bro.
somebody one day. Or he's gonna and he's so flyweight as well that he's gonna run into somebody and probably break himself. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, Hannibal, that guy, he's just like the name, bro. Just like the name. Who
For real.
else? Who else, man, in
Yeah.
that midfield?
I think
Uh,
Palestri could go. Look, like, realistically, yeah. I would like to see the back of Lindelof. I don't actually want to see Palestri go. I would love to see him get another. Like how Ahmad got it broke into at the end of the season. I would
yeah,
love to see him break in this season somehow. Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
Pelistri ain't doing that. He is not breaking in anywhere. We all know this. He is going to leave. He is gone. That's a light 5, maybe 10 million. Anyhow, they can swing it in Ineos. But
But do you know
Pelistri is
what though?
gone.
But why? Why? Do you know how much they love him in his national team?
Bro, that doesn't translate. It
Of
doesn't
course,
matter what they
my bad.
love about him in the national team. Like you know how the business is. Pelistri is what 21 or so now. Has barely kicked a ball. Only really played for his national team, and it's Manchester United. They are going to come with like 5 million, 7 million. It's bloody Pelistri. 35 million minimum. Vin Diesel, that power of family does not work in negotiations, bro. You can't just go there and be like, give me 35. It's not
Just give
possible.
me 35. Like
Like
we
what?
ain't getting that for him. No way.
Bro, move. We can barely squeeze out 20 for McTominay. You want 35 for Pelistri.
You know what I
Pelistri.
mean?
I didn't even know that guy still
With
played
the way
for
that is
us.
going though, bro. Look how the Smith Rowe demanded more money than McTominay, so you never know, innit? Maybe
Bro,
people do the age
it's
tax thing,
not.
innit?
Yeah, but
And
it's
the
not
English tax as
Pelistri.
well.
It's not
Yeah.
Pelistri,
Oh yeah.
bro. Pelistri ain't the guy. One person that we should be looking forward to selling that I believe we can't even sell. I've been shouting it here. Luke Shaw. That guy needs to leave. He needs to
I agree with
leave.
that one though. That's a
He
big round of
must
applause.
go. Like
100.
I don't understand how I can express how much I want this guy to leave. I know it is not possible. I don't know what loss we have to take, but bro, he has to leave. He's over 10 years and he's played less games than Martial. And we call that guy a broken biscuit. Then what is Luke Shaw?
What is he, fam? He's just. I'm not even gonna say that. It's gonna sound really bad, so I'm
Like
not gonna say.
we have to find a way. Everybody's saying Maguire
Bruv,
has to leave.
he's
Lindelof,
finished. He's rusty.
bro.
He's old. Yeah.
Luke Shaw is the guy for me that has to leave. I would take, bro. Let's start Harry Amas. Kid isn't ready, but take Luke Shaw out. He has to leave, bro. It's getting to the point where it's annoying knowing that he's just going to come back and continue like nothing ever happened.
Like nothing ever happened.
And then it's going
But
to
you
be
know why we're
Roberto
keeping him?
Carlos.
You know why we're keeping him though? Here's the
Why?
one thing I would say, yeah. Until next season, the reason why I can see us keeping Luke Shaw is because one, he might not play as many games. Two, he can cover at left centre back just in case. And three, like we just ain't got no cover there, innit? So we have to
And
keep him.
4, he's on high wages,
Luke
so
Shaw
no
is
one ain't
our
paying his wages.
starting left back. Anybody that thinks otherwise is just lying to themselves. Once the
I
season
know he's gonna be
starts,
starting.
if he is fit, he is first name on the team sheet, bro. It's not a case of he's playing less games. He's going to play a majority when or if
If
he is
he's
fit.
if
Like
he's fit.
that's the big problem.
But
If
don't
he is
forget
fit.
though, when we had other left backs fit, we did try him at left centre back and we played someone else at left back. So it could be an option, bro.
Yeah,
Like
but we're not
once
going to
once other
move.
players start performing well,
But that was
you know,
only because Martinez was in.
Yeah,
That
we
was when
have
Martinez
that's
was
what I
Martinez,
away for the
mean.
De
World Cup.
Ligt, Martinez,
And
De
there's gonna
Ligt,
be times when we're gonna
Maguire,
need cover,
bro.
bro.
Luke
The
Shaw
Luke
needs to
Shaw
leave,
one's
man.
annoying though because he's so good when he's available,
But he's
and well, he
constantly
Yeah.
can be
never
so good at
available, bro.
times.
Bro, he has to leave. I'm not even hearing that he is good. He has to leave. His time is done. 10 years, 10 plus years. He has
Agreed.
stolen a living, bro. He has to go. And the worst part
No, I
is
agree.
now he's going to stay, possibly start, and the next thing you know, we'll be singing Roberto Carlos after 7 games, bro. It's going to piss me off, that left back position. Luke Shaw has to leave. After Luke Shaw leaving, then I can now say, fine, Lindelof
Charles,
and Bloody Maguire.
Charles,
Yo,
your take stinks of Lynx Africa. Stop talking.
What?
You're
what
here
does that
just
what does that
fogging up
have
the
to
line.
like
You're here fogging up the line.
What?
Stop talking.
What is
brother?
that for? Why? Why did you come back in there for that, bro?
I don't even know.
I came here because I wanted to cause anarchy in
What kind of nonsense is that?
Lynx.
Like,
You just came here
Lynx
and
what is
look
this he
Africa.
saying?
confused, bro.
Luke Shaw is your best player.
You know, get out of here. He came in here for nonsense. He came in here for
Talking about
nonsense, bro. Bro,
Just
Luke
talking
Shaw is
about
a
Links
you know, actually,
Africa.
I let him talk, yeah.
Luke
We're
Shaw
saying
is
he's
one of
our
your
best player.
best and most loyal players. Why would you get rid of him? Why?
Why are you not getting rid of Conor Gallagher?
Huh? What's different to you, Ian?
Why did you get rid of
We're
Mason
different.
Mount?
We're different to you.
Cobham's
We're different to
finest.
you.
Cobham's
We're
finest. What happened to you lot?
You took Cobham's finest, and how's that going for you?
Shut up.
You lot paid 200 million for Enzo and for Caicedo. How's that looking? 200 million for Enzo and Caicedo. How's that looking? What about the 55 you spent on Lavia? What about the
Bro,
money? It's
have
80
you
million on
guys
Mudryk.
seen that Chelsea team walk out before? It's bare
It's an NFL
unknown
squad.
characters, bro. Nobody knows who any of them are. You find out that that guy is 17. One tall 29-year-old looking African brother is 16, and they're just chilling there. Dead team, bro. Proper dead
Do
team,
you know what? Yeah. They're the biggest
Bro,
wasters of money that I know. Yeah,
bro.
Chelsea. Yeah, when it comes
As
to this
long as
football
the
team.
16-year-old can kick the ball up 10 times, 70 million. Splash it out.
and he's
70
got
mil, bro.
braids.
Money.
He's got
I'll give
braids.
you one thing, though. Bro,
Massive
they
break.
sell their players for like 40 mil though every time. What's wrong with us? What's wrong with us?
It's money laundering, bro. I'm telling you. There's something in that London water. They're laundering water over a Cobham. These players are
Because
assets to be sold at exorbitant prices.
it's look where it looked like a lot of their sales last season. It went to the Saudi league. Who's got a stake in the Saudi league? Todd Bowley.
Dun. Todd Bowley.
Say
Todd
something then.
Bowley.
You're not saying nothing. Shut up, then. He's gone. Never mind. Hey, listen. Yeah, Badia Shield's looking like a Mustafi deal as well. For real.
Bro, they got Badia Shile. They got Ugochukwu. They got Fofana's not even played for them.
Bro, I said if you watch that team walk out, you can't name 5 players, bro.
Nope,
It's
not right now.
Like, you don't know who these guys are. Nobody knows them. That is Chelsea right now. Nobody knows what they're doing. It's just spreading money around.
Charles, imagine if all of their players were there. The logistics involved in getting 250
why are you talking
man
crap?
to a pitch.
Why is people talking crap here? Huh?
You don't need 3
who
gym buses,
you
bro,
want to be talking
carry your
crap?
whole team.
Name 25 players right now. You don't even know your own players, some of them.
You asked me to do it, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it, you're still talking.
All right, list.
What did you say, how many? How many?
I said at least 20.
Fofana, Badia Shil, Chalobah. We've got Selena, the goalkeeper. We've got Petrovic, the goalkeeper. We've got Sanchez. We've got Larson, the new
3
goalkeeper.
goalkeepers, bro.
I said, wait, I'm going through each position. I'm going through each position.
Man, listed 3
Gusto, Reece James,
goalkeepers, bro.
Vega, Lavia. I've already said more than 11. I've already said more than 11. Why are you hating? Why are you hating? Why are you hating?
Move out of here. Move out of here.
Man are losing.
The place for you, fam. Move.
Enjoy the conference, bruv.
Listen, that's enough chaos in the heat, bro. I've been on here for an hour and 16 minutes. Goku, I know you're asking for the link, but bro, I'm hot. Shabazz, sorry, I'm too hot. I need to go, yeah? You should have came on earlier. And Mark, I know you want to come back too, but listen, I am leaving here today a little bit earlier than yesterday because I was on here for like an hour and 45 minutes. Listen, you too, man. Thank you for always being here. Court, Charles, thank you. It's always good when we rush our opposition fan. Yeah, you deserve that, and then you deserve that. You deserved it. Do you hear me? You deserved it. Shut up. Anyway, I didn't let him speak. Listen, guys, thank you for rocking me again. I had, the people that keep rocking with me keeps growing. So thank you, guys. And you know what? I promise you, I will return the show to the morning section on Monday, just so you can warm back up for KG, because I think he's back on Tuesday. But for the meantime, people, you can catch me. Oh, yesterday I didn't do a live because I'm uploading some pre-records today for Truth is Truth. The subjects are a bit sensitive, so I didn't really want to talk to too much man about it. But I will go live and get some people's opinions on those subjects later. But people, thank you so much for messing with me today. And I will catch you on Monday. Actually, I'm going to catch you on Saturday anyway, because you're going to have another edition of Good, Bad, and Ugly with me and Botswana Pappy. But until then, guys, please hit like. Please share this video with anybody that you know that might like it. And I will see you very, very soon. Peace.
Drop a bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Look at that.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. KG, this one's crazy.
You're too lucky.
None can compare with the KG Don. Better take cover when he drops that. Going on reckless, trust it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
Bomb.